What's up, dudes? Kubla Khan here, and welcome to Hearthstone. Yes, today I had a little burst of inspiration of an idea that I wanted to do with Hearthstone. Now, it's not a smart idea, but it is going to be fun. You see this guy is dead? Well, we're getting rid of is dead. What my idea was inspired by Day 9. Day 9, if you're not sure who this guy is, he is a king of streaming. He is incredible, wonderful guy. I'm reading his master's thesis on creating an interactive show. Like, that cool of a person. Anyway, he used to do StarCraft streaming, and now he does all Hearthstone ones. But let me get into it a little bit. Ethereal, question marks, there we go. So, the idea of a lot of his StarCraft stuff is that he had what he called the Funday Monday. And the Funday Monday was where he'd create a weird constraint and have people play the game off of this constraint. And it was actually really good in training people the idiosyncrasies of the game. Let me explain. A constraint of Hearthstone could be something like, hey, make an aggro deck. But the kind of constraints that would a Funday Monday would be like, nobody can have a body. Let me just go. No one can have like a body. Like, for example, this is a body. That's not a body. This is a body. That's a robotic body. This is a body. This is a body. And so forth. What's a guy without a body? Well, how about, let's say, Ethereal Conjurer. He's not a body. He's ethereal. It's in his name. And so I want to make a deck that is all about these non-corporeal creatures and things. So we're going to go 2 Ethereal Conjurers. Water Elemental, that's not a body. He's literally made of liquid. I guess humans are too. Ethereal Arcanist, nothing. Animated Armor, that's nothing. Nothing in there. Nope. That's a body, so we're not doing that. Forgotten Torch is not a body, so maybe do it. But that's, this is how weird this is gonna go. There's a person in the picture, is there? Well, is it a body? Yes? Then no. Like, that's how this deck is going. Effigy? Sure, why not? It's not really a body. Ice Bearer? That's a body. Polymorph Boar? That's a body. Mirror Entity? Body. So this is going to be a really weird deck. This is 2 bodies, but they're kind of goopy. So we're going to grab that. Fireball, there is a body, but it's on fire. So that's okay. Kona Hold, 2 bodies, frozen. That's a no. We're not going to do the Arcanist because we have no secrets. Flame Lance, not a body. Dragon's Breath, it's got a body. Flame Strike's got a body. Pyroblast, you kind of a little bit of a body right there. So we're gonna go, and it's not a body that's on fire. So we're gonna go Flame Lances, because I don't have anything. There we go. So we're gonna start with that. What does our deck look like so far? A lot of 4-drops. So Wisp, that's not a body. Let's grab 2 Wisps. What else do we have? This is gonna be tough. Okay, Undead. You know, I would argue that Undead's not really a body, because you're kind of missing it, but you do have solid form. So we're gonna keep it, Acidic Swamp Ooze, not a body. So we're running out of like things to do. I might say undead things are okay. Echoing Ooze, not a body. Man, this is actually surprisingly entertaining of a process. I did not expect to enjoy it as much. So this deck is probably not gonna work out very well. But the point of it isn't that it's to work out or not to work out. The point of it is to try to take what you have and try to make something out of it. Ice Rager, not a body, it's literally a Ethereal Corporate, which means Magma Rager, yeah, this is gonna be the shittiest deck ever, and I love it. Let's see, I don't really have much option. Shade of Noxramas, not a body. But as you see is Ancient Shade, hate that card. Gonna see if I can do things that are also not bodies before that one. But the point being that I just made a decision where it's like, I don't think that card's gonna work very well, but it might work really well. And so if it does work really well, I think it's important that I keep that in mind, because Wailing Soul, not a body. Abomination, that has a body, a cobbled together body, but one. Faceless Manipulator, Den of Zephyrs has half a body. Maybe. Okay, Sea Witch, so as I'm going through this, Summoning Stone is a rock, not a body. Frost Elemental is also just whatever. Do we have enough spells, though, to warrant using the... You know, we do have a couple spells that could warrant using the rock. Let's do a Frost Elemental because not a body. But the idea that I'm hoping to get out of this lesson Corehound. Is burning on fire technically a body? I'm not sure. I'll think about it. Is fossilized Devilsaur a body? I'm not really sure. Ragnarok? Kel'Thuzad, there's not really a body in the card, but there is sort of a body. In the same way that Ice Rager is in there, I'm cool with that. No, 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 no. You're all bodies. You don't really have a body. So that actually fills out the entire deck, surprisingly. We have a curve, a lot of 4-drops, Because, so, I feel like Undead doesn't have a body, so that would fall into strength. Wailing Souls are cool for 3-drop because it removes a lot of silence or bad things. Oh, we have Dancing Swords, don't we? I just realized Dancing Swords are not a body, they're Dancing Swords. Perfect. But remember also I pointed out, so like Rockwork, but Moto has a body. Sludge Belcher, actually, he's kind of a ball, so I guess that's not a body. And I don't have any, what are they called? I feel like Kel'Thuzad or Ragnaros is pretty ridiculous to have in this deck. I'm kind of excited about that. Echo Deep, that's our card draw, basically. I'm gonna duplicate in here. I might break the rule where it's like, hey, you can use spells that have bodies. Echoing Ooze. We need some more low drops, so I'm gonna leave that there. But really, Echoing Ooze sucks because it's summoning 2/1/2s. It's terrible. This is not a good deck, but the thought process is that it allows me to start thinking about, this is like how these pieces would come together. So when we're thinking about Sludge, let's say that this individual is definitely, Sludge Belcher, Rubik. Gotcha. Let's think this guy's definitely someone who comes across, say, useful around maybe Flamelands territory. But the thought process is this is our only removal that we really have. Ethereal Conjurers are making stuff. Perhaps a Sludge Belcher is better than a Frost Elemental. Or perhaps not. You know what? Let's not worry about it. Let's bring the Frost Elemental back in. And let's just go ahead and play. And we're gonna go casual here because rank's gonna get me killed. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna do ranked. I changed my mind. So I repeatedly tried to get this out. Point of this is to help inspire a different type of deck building. The thought process is we now have a stupid constraint. No bodies. Like, what? No body. And maybe eventually we'll start having spells that it's okay if they have bodies in the spell, but they don't make a body kind of thing. The goal of this kind of deck building is to make play goofy, as well as to kind of trick yourself into learning the core mechanics of a deck build. Let's take, for example, the curve, right? So most decks have that general couple low drops, couple mid drops, couple high drops. Thought process is that this way you can always have something available no matter what time you're playing. Here we go. We have something to play. A Wisp sucks balls because you have 1 mana. Why wouldn't you play a 1 mana spell here? But we don't have any bodies to play, so I would play this guy, but these guys typically pull out weapons. So we're just gonna give him a shot and a punch. Boom. Click. I chose the Mage just because she had ethereal characters, not necessarily because, I don't know, other stuff. I don't know how many no-body creature things exist in some of the other playstyles that are out there. Alright, now we're actually in a position that's Bear Trap? Bear Trap. Check this out. See, we got some card play happening here. We now got something kind of spooky. They're like, oh, Dancing Swords. But the point is, Dancing Swords, not a lot of people use because of that Death Rattle. Which it does, that Death Rattle actually works really well with a mill deck. Or it works really well with that Wailing Soul. Kill command, great. Because the Wailing Soul will actually remove the Death Rattle, draw a card. So, hits us in the face. Yeah. Oh god, this card's known as like the worst card ever, and we have like all versions of it in the deck. So, but the advantage here, of course, is that it's gonna fucking blow through the bear. So that's good. So let's throw that out, and see if he ends up destroying this with a single touch. God, its gold is really pretty, Magma Rager though. I like it. So, but as we're doing this, I'm trying Hearthstone. Ooh, shit. Hearthstone has a lot of play that comes across as overly serious. Not 100%. Yeah, we removed him. Look at that. Thinking. This is actually a good card. Worth playing. Boom, Wisp. Oh, most of the damage of the game is from the Wisp. Rocking out, little guy. Oh, that's hilarious. Anyway. Because, so when a lot of times when you're playing on the ladder, you want to make the perfect deck, and you end up wanting to win and win and win and win and win. But the thing is that then you end up following deck ideas and things that are not necessarily conducive to enjoyment. And that's something that's, relatively important, is enjoying yourself. Hell yeah, Wisp is back! And the thing is, it's important to have fun. in a game like this because it's really hard to learn if you don't happen to have something that inspires you to move beyond the typical secret pally or the fatigue mage and stuff like that. So you're trying to look for something more goofball-y. This guy is a really interesting deck to be going up against too. Now, clear. Ooh, hold on. This is cost 4. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna drop the echo. Cool. Take him out. Wisp is back. Wisp is back. Look at this ethereal board I got right here. Everybody's all. Anywho, God, I'm having a lot of fun with this. This is a sweet ability. Do 3 damage, and he's got the golden monkey. We are fucked. That's okay though. It's okay to be fucked. Please get to 3/3, so that if this is an explosive trap, thank you, you stay alive. That's good. Okay. I'm okay with doing that. It's a bear. It's a what? What the? Oh, it's a snipe. It's a snippy snap. Okay. If it's a snipe, let's kill that. It's not a snipe. It's not. What the hell is it? Discover a spell. Oh no, it's a. Oh wait. What? Okay. Second rule. If it has a body in the card that you discover, fine. If I use this is gonna, it's a dart trap. I bet it's a dart trap. That's my hunch. Cause see, it didn't shoot him. It didn't show up as a snake trap. It didn't show up as a bear trap. Not an explosive trap, not a freezing trap. It's a this trap. I use that, it's gonna poison dart me. And that does 5 damage, which hurts a lot. Not always hurts a lot, but typically does hurt a booch. So, yes. Continue, please. All right. Going on the discussion of deck building and that, and kind of changing up the experience. The Funday Monday goal that Day 9 set forth was to make it so experts and beginners are kind of at the same level. Because suddenly the typical rules that oh shit! Because suddenly the typical rules that happen in a Hearthstone game change. It doesn't matter anymore who is the better player because everything's just gone crazy upside the head. And that's fun. That's special. It's something that should be celebrated. Okay, how are we gonna do this, by the way? All right, I'm cool with that. We're not using that. We know what this is, so we're not using it. Let's turn on the heat. Let's turn on the heat. Oh, come on, heat turning on. There we go. Heat's turned on. Yeah. Rocking out, ethereal. It's just nobody, no problems. That should be the name of this. Uh-oh.
I can wait and fish all day.
Nat Pagel, what are you doing in here? Okay, so how much damage do you? 3 damage. If you're holding a dragon. Please don't be holding a dragon. No dragons! Yes. That worked out really well. Okay, I don't really care about Natty Pagel right now. I mean, he's gonna draw cards quickly though, which is scary. But I might, let's see, 3, 6, 9 damage. It's a lot. Oh man, we got a lot of going on right now. And he's frozen. Okay, we're gonna throw this guy out. We're not doing anything with this yet. Look at this! Look at this deck! So, this is not in any way a deck that necessarily makes sense, but I want to talk a little, or let me phrase that. That makes sense in why I constructed it this way, just except for the fact that it's goofy. But
Well played.
bang, 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 finger guns. Yeah. All right, I'm pretty stoked that turned out that way. I'm kind of surprised. No, we're not doing duplicate mech yet. Let's just take ethereal back out there on the ladder. I mean, we just fought a monkey hunter, But in our defense, we beat the monkey hunter. What? Like, it had the monkey. Like, which honestly, the monkey totally fits into the stupidness of kind of what we're inspired to do here. Because the monkey is like, let's take a strategy, throw it out the window, and hope for the best. Aha! Ragnaros? Definitely looked fiery body, fire. Perfect. This is actually a curve right here, so we're gonna keep that. Oh, I can't believe we're playing Magma Rager. It's just so fun. I like the ethereal body thing. It's a good mix. It's interesting though that I didn't really have much choice in this character creation, but it was important that we chose guys who provided opportunity. Now, if we play anything, we're gonna do Ice Rager before we do Magma Rager, because he will die like that. So, ugh. I like the idea of shooting this guy. Take away his shield. Doesn't need it. Doesn't. He looks better. You look better without your shield, bro. You look better. And then next turn, coin out Water Elemental. Good move. It's high life, you know. Gonna kill everything that exists on the board. Hey, goofball, little slime bob. Perfect. God, I really wish we had. If we did this ethereal challenge, like as Paladin, we actually wouldn't be able to use Blessing of Kings. Crap. Okay, I was thinking, it's like, could we use Blessing of Kings? No, we could not use Blessing of Kings. And then creating these crazy powerful, which is that was what this card was built around. It's using Blessing of Kings. In fact, if you play the challenge that's to get this card is as a Paladin with a ton of these cards and tons of Blessing of Kings. You are so dead, but only after you hit, and it's gonna freeze you, so that makes me feel better about myself. Dead, cool. Then you hit the face. All right, so you're frozen. What's the, yeah? Yes, please, thank you. Clapping. Oh, brah. Oh, bro, what did I not forget? Oh, I have the ability to kill that dude. What was I that? Blah, blah. Sorry, I lost the ability to speak English right there. I was just so surprised I didn't think about that. Skill that. Yeah. All right. Then I'm going to throw out this dude because the likeliness that he's dropping something that will kill this dude any more than this dude, low. It's low. So, let's put this out there. Oh, he's gonna summon some dudes and they're gonna throw out some knives. They're throwing out some knives and you're the first to die. Nope, second to die. Yes, I was right. First try. And then he's gonna pound this dude in the face. Boom. Ugh. Ugh. Oh. Yeah, you wanna be scared, don't you? It's a wisp. Alright, you're coming out because you matter in this situation. You're also coming out because you're useful in this situation. Everybody's gonna be going for you next. And let's just put this guy out because it's a wisp, yo. And assuming he doesn't have a consecration, we're good, you know? And if he does, hey, we only take 1 damage from it. Elite playing. Elite playing. Oh god. That's a Hammer of Wrath, okay. Hammer of Wrath also has a body in it. But anyway, other ideas I had. Cards that have beards. Has a beard. Has a beard. Has a beard. Has a beard. Doesn't have a beard. Also doesn't have a beard. Ways that I can make my decisions. Beard focused. We're gonna just get some shades of Maxi out here. And you're just gonna... doing that, I guess. I'm thinking I should have pinged this and hit that and not dropped a second shade. I'm realizing my mistake here. Ow. But I'm thinking I'm gonna throw out the Echo of Medivh, get 2 shades back, and totally die next turn. Totally die. I don't know, maybe we have a chance. I'm certainly having fun though. Effigy! Alright, we're playing you. Kills. Kills. Crap. Okay. Let's see. That's 4 damage. Well played. Okay, we're done. Done. Oh man.
retribution.
What are you saying that for? You don't like my Magma Rager Ice Rager deck? Is that the problem? Is that the problem, dude? God. Okay, so we're gonna do another game. Final one. And so other ideas I had was like guys with beards. I thought that was a pretty funny one. But I realized that guys with beards, then there's also like ladies, that could be one. There could be just goblins. Like goblins though, not goblins and gnomes, or not GVG cards, but like literal goblins. And that kind of thing to inspire these weird differences. So if you guys have a deck that you want to play, like the non-ethereal deck, if you have some ideas that I haven't thought about,
For it.
comments down below. If you play it and you record it, throw me a link. I know that Google sometimes like, links, but I mean, if you give me a heads up and go, hey, I tried your thing, you want to check it out? Hell yeah, I want to check it out. I think that would be a lot of fun. We could learn from each other, so that would be pretty cool. Oh man, Wisp, the Wisp is surprisingly useful of a card. I am surprised. Like, I mean, I get that you might as well just play a 1/1. Or, excuse me, a 1 cost card, because it's like, this is really meant to be, like, I've heard of, for example, an Innervate Tinkmaster Wisp one, when you turn this guy into a bloody 5/5 Devilsaur, or a squirrel. But, you know, who's counting? Devilsaur, squirrel, whatever. Boom! Take that, warrior! You can't stop this Wisp! I'm just having so much fun with this. It's stupid. Oh, man. But that's the other side effect of playing these silly decks. Most important is the having fun. The deck building is a lesson you learn because you start thinking about how can I build a deck around these stupid constraints. And then when you eventually have an idea for a deck that you're like, I'm not playing this to have a fucking Wisp come back. No. No. Man, we got a little shinies going on here. Excite. What, are you trying to stop me? Because you can't. Jeweled Scarab's a lot of fun. If we did a non-humanoid thing, Jeweled Scarab's totally going in that. Non-humanoid, though, is pretty interesting because Water Elemental is in, but animated armor? That's kind of humanoid, so I wouldn't necessarily do that. Fireball, like I said, no body. It's pretty much destroyed, so it's A-okay. I think the right play is this. Because we're trading up, we're getting out the friggin' Water Elemental of awesome. And next turn, we got a sweet play right here. Perfect. Also, I wouldn't mind an effigy with this cat, because that's, I mean, 4 is not a lot, but hey. And you're not dead yet. No, you're still alive. It's just, you two will kill him. Hey, it took 2 cards, bruh. It took 2 cards. We still have our same play, too. Awesome! Kills ya! Boom! Control. Suffer my wrath. Okay, Kel'Thuzad. I'm just... Wow, this is gonna be... You're gonna slam it, and then what? You're gonna fire axe it, aren't you?
Locked and loaded.
Huh. It's gonna die next turn. Do I want it as my friend? I don't know. I'm debating. I think this is a better option.
What to do?
Just because it's a better creature, period. I love that sound, that shring sound it makes. It's pretty fun. Also, super 3-dimensional, like, artwork to happen in a 2-dimensional game, more or less. It's pretty fun, but I mean, they have it up here too, and they got it over here, and they got it up here. Yeah, you're changing your mind now. You're gonna cleave these 2 guys. Damn it! God damn it! Oh, the game's like, oh, am I gonna cleave those 2 guys? Huh. We're saving you for removal and potential explosive destruction of our opponent. I mean, how hilarious will that be if we get him down to the point where we're just fireballing him to death? I will be so stoked. Next turn, Kel'Thuzad. Infinite card draw for our opponent, I guess. Definitely worth having an effigy out if we have Kel'Thuzad up there. Oh, man. I mean, even if we get this guy, it's like, at least we, you know, tried. Really? Ready for it? You gonna do it? No. Huh. I'm just kind of surprised. Well, be wary of Kel'Thuzar. I have infinite slime. There's nothing you can do to stop the slime. Oh man, he's gonna just like hit it with a little thing and execute it. Aren't you? Aren't you, you jerk? Come on. I know what is in your head. Or you have a cleave and it's gonna hit these two.
What now?
Oh, bruh. Come on, what you got? What you got? This arm's fine, but this arm's getting cut off right here. Just. It's Hogger? You're shitting me. Well, guess what, dudes? I get to have constantly oh, wow, this is actually gonna work out. Flame Lance. Hit. Hit. Effigy. Yeah. This way, if he goes in targeting for this guy with an execute, we're good. We're good. Oh man, poor guy. Oh god. Go for Kel'Thuzar. Come on, dude. If only it was a duplicate. What am I gonna get? What am I gonna get? It's even sticking with the theme. Oh, okay, hold on. That's 1, 2, 11. All right, we won. Well played. What the hell is this deck? Why am I winning? As you can see, it's all the lead skills. The most incredible ethereal deck. As you can see, it's not a mech deck, it's not a beast deck. No, 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 no. You don't want those decks. You want a deck that runs Wisp. You want a deck that runs an Echo of Medivh so that sometimes you can get a shit ton of Noxorama Shades. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Dudes, thank you so much for watching. It was a total joy to have you here. If you liked what you saw, please leave a like. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button underneath me. If you got any ideas for crazy constraints, hit me up. I want to hear them. And if you if you try some of these out, give me a link down below in the comments. I want to see what you guys do. I think it's pretty cool. Anyway, thanks again for coming by. Remember, Hearthstone is fun. Don't take it too seriously. It's not that kind of thing. And anyway, may the ground rise to meet your feet, the wind always be at your back, and the sun shine warmly on your sexy, sexy face. Dude, see you later. Bye.